Welcome back to Battle Mode. I'm Zinker, he's Derek, or we're doing Persona. I don't know. I'm finally getting to play gameplay, and it's fun. I see why people want to play it. I don't know how anyone ever reached here in the first place. Oh, there's another way in. Gotcha. It's easy.
Oh, I remember now. Okay, so I had another thing I had another discussion topic that hit me randomly the other day. And by the other day, I mean last night.
Okay.
Okay, hypothetical. So this is a hypothetical situation. Most likely. This probably will never happen. Let's say you find out that in a different... okay, this involves multiverse theory.
Okay.
So let's say multiverse theory exists.
Oh, like, wait, this isn't the same one. What is this? Different one?
What?
That's fine. I bet it has a similar weakness. Can you fire at it? Okay. He's not weak to anything. Interesting.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay, so multiverse theory. Let's say for all intents and purposes, it exists. That is how the world works.
Okay, wait.
That's how the universe
works.
The
multi-dimensional theory?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Let's say you discover that in a different universe, you are something is significantly better there than it is here. Like, let's say you discover how to travel to, like, one other universe, and in that universe, you are dating a brown girl.
Okay. Alright. In this in this universe that...
So you go through the portal, you're just, like, walking around, like, you have your false mustache on so no one recognizes you.
Wait, I have a false mustache?
For right now, yeah.
Okay, I kind of missed that. I was reading that stuff in the dire stuff, so I.
Right now you're just like incognito. You're just like observing this world, and you happen to see like you walk by like with like girl of your dreams.
Okay.
Then and you're very happy there. You're like as happy as you could possibly be.
All right.
If you were to talk like quickly like as you're like you like later on you like see yourself like walking by and you're just like, hey, could I interest you in some like snazzy new wallets, and other you is like, okay. You pull yourself into like an alleyway, you bring yourself back into your world, your universe.
Okay.
Just like drag yourself in there. In your original universe, you kill that version of yourself.
Okay.
You leave the body there with a note that says, and irrefutable evidence that you killed a different dimension version of yourself, a different universe version of yourself. And that is what that body is, and that you are in fact alive and in a different universe.
Why would I leave a note saying that?
Because you want to make sure that because like you're doing the right thing and making sure everybody in your original universe doesn't or knows how exactly that version of you died, that everyone knows that you are in fact still alive. That is a other version of you, and you just happen to leave this universe and went to the other universe.
I might get arrested for murder of a multi-dimensional
So my question was...
evidence that I murdered someone.
So my question
was... No, I'm gonna leave a suicide note. What are you talking about?
So my question was... Then you go back... So then, of course, you go into the other universe and assume that version of you's life, where you're happy. So nothing in the other universe changes, overall. Because it still has a you. And you are, as far as everyone in that universe is concerned, you have not changed. The you of that universe is
identical.
Has not changed. However, in reality, in the universe you're from, you more or less have left it. It's as though you have died.
Okay, yeah.
But if you leave this message for people, everybody will know that you are in fact not dead, and that you simply killed a different version of yourself.
Is that how do you know people are gonna believe it?
You leave irrefutable evidence. You leave irrefutable video evidence of you killing yourself.
Okay. I guess that works.
This evidence is irrefutable. Like, people will see it and be like, this story adds up.
This story adds up. Okay, sure. What's the point? I don't know what this hypothetical is going for.
Should you be charged with murder?
Yes, well, from where? What dimension?
Okay. Your original dimension, the one you originate from.
Well, it doesn't matter if I'm charged with murder. I'm not. They can't. What are they gonna do?
They'll they don't. I assume you also take the technology to traverse the worlds with you and leave no trace of it behind.
Exactly.
Like you leave a trace that it exists, but not how to do it behind. So like they should not be. So like no matter how hard they try to persecute you, they will probably never get to you.
Exactly. Well.
But should you be persecuted for this?
I mean, like if.
You did kill
you know what?
someone.
Yeah, you wanna know why?
But that was you.
What? So what? It's me from a different universe, so it's not me.
Yes.
Alright, so some philosophy guy that I know from The Good Place, because I recently watched it, was like, hey, you know, yeah, I am my own self, but also, like, I'm not the self of that universe, so that's not me. That's a different me. Etc. bullshit. I wish I could explain it a bit better than that, but that's not me. That's just a different version of me. Therefore, I don't have the right to kill myself, even though it is me. Plus, I'm just doing it to take his place, which is, you know, kind of like a dick move. But also, the real reason I should be punished for it is because there's zero reason for me to tell them that that's what I was doing. So like, I think I just deserve to be
the reason you would
there's
tell
no
people...
reason. I basically admitted to the crime of murdering someone.
Yes, but so the reason you do this is so people in the universe that you are from that care about you or want to know what happened to you. This is so they don't just think you were oh no, all of a sudden you were murdered. This is like, hey guys, I'm just going on vacation forever.
Why? No, I leave a suicide note. Duh. Jesus Christ.
I'm not saying you try to get away with it. You're not doing this to make it so like, oh good, they'll never catch me.
I should be trying to get away with it. If I'm
doing it. The whole purpose of doing it is not so you're like, good, they'll never catch me. It's so you're like, hey guys, I kind of just decided to go. So like, yeah, that guy's not me. I'm just like in a different world and probably never coming home. So like, you know, live your lives, do whatever.
You admit to the murder. You deserve to go to jail for that.
You don't deserve to go to jail simply for admitting. You don't deserve to go to jail for admitting you murdered someone. You deserve to go to jail for having murdered someone.
No, you know what? Because if you don't admit you murdered someone, then why would they even arrest you?
Because you still murdered someone, if they find that out later, they arrest you and you go to jail more.
That's why you have to make sure you don't get caught. But see, here's the deal, like...
The whole purpose of telling people in the first place wasn't to avoid getting caught. The purpose is, you are like, 100%, bitch, I did it. Here's where I am now. Good luck finding me. Good luck getting here.
Yeah, you deserve, like, what kind of fucking idiot admits to a crime? They deserve to go to jail for... Whoa! What the fuck?
Ooh.
Where did he come from? He wasn't on the map 10 seconds ago.
Okay, if I was in this situation, and I was confident that no one would be able to follow me to this universe, and I was committed to the idea of killing that universe's version of myself, which, to be fair, I 100% also believe he was plotting to kill me.
Why would he be plotting to kill you? I didn't want to do that. I said, why would he be plotting to kill you?
Because if I'm plotting to kill him, I feel like he's on a similar
Why?
level.
His life is good. He has no reason to take your spot. The
Yes,
reason
but
you're
I also,
trying to-
Zinker,
so
I
you're-
know,
you're-
believe me, I know me. I wouldn't put it past alternate universe me to want to be, to like, suddenly just be like, I don't want to kill Derek from a different universe.
Yeah, and that's
Anyways.
your problem, Derek.
Anyways,
Hey, Joker. I like Joker's pose.
if anyone's gonna kill me, it's gonna be me.
Okay, I mean, that's fair. If anyone's gonna kill me, it's going to be me as well. But first, I'm gonna check and I have to ask my code word. I have a theory about how the multiverse works, and yeah. I decided on the code word that I would tell myself if I ever traveled back in time from the future. Unfortunately, I went a little too simple with it. I wish I made it more like a actual password than just a specific code word. But that way, I know, okay, so this person is me from the future, and it's not some sort of ruse. Like, it's just a word, like, hey, dude, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna use Panther's name. It's like, hey, dude, Panther. I'm like, oh shit, this is me from the future!
You didn't use a phrase, you just used a word?
Yeah, I used, yeah, I know. Like I said, I really wish I used, like, a password.
Oh, yeah, you gotta use a phrase.
A phrase? Well, see, I can slip it into a phrase, too. So, like, there's a lot of ways it works. But, yeah, it's just a single word. I did it when I was really young. I would change it, but then, if I changed it, then when I, like, you know, like...
Well, if you change it, you can...
consistent.
If you change it, you can log what exact... You also then can confirm what time you were from. I'll reveal your true form.
Well, yeah, okay, so here's the deal, right? If I go back to when I'm 10, my code word is Panther then, but I changed my password to be like, I don't know, Panther66. They're gonna be like, Panther66? What the hell? This guy isn't who he says he is. And
keep a log of all the ones you've used.
Yeah, but then if I keep a log, then people can read it.
Keep it where people can't read it. Like where I have my message if I die.
I mean, there's, people can, it means it exists in the world for people to read. And I don't want that. I want it to be a mental thing only, in case I ever actually genuinely really need it.
Do I have a way to prove to myself I'm a future version of myself?
Right? Like, I'm really glad I did this, because it's super useful.
I don't remember anything from when I was younger either, so like... Huh.
Yeah, like, I don't understand why I don't get a hold up, but whatever.
Oh, I know what I can tell myself.
Okay. Is this gonna deal a lot of damage? No. And he got back up.
I'll just go back in time and I'll just tell myself, yeah, I didn't think I'd get this far either, but like I'm here now, so like listen up. And then I guarantee younger me will be like, that's fair. No one else would know. I didn't plan to live this long.
I don't know. I don't think that's true. First off, I know. Second off, no wait. I think I'm pretty good just knowing I know you didn't plan to live this long. I feel like it could easily impersonate you. You're just fucked. Like it's the thing though. Like you're just fucked if you haven't thought of it earlier. Like there's definitely a point in my time where I don't have that good word, and like, fortunately, it's when I was really young though. So it's not too big of a deal.
I'm just gonna assume that past Derek is stupid, and I wouldn't want his help anyways.
That might actually be accurate. I always think of it like in a situation where it's like I have to like run. What is it? Like I'm being killed by someone from the future, so I have to really quickly convince myself like, all right, dude, we gotta go, or else like somebody's about to come kill you. So, you know, we can't have that happen. Kind of deal, you know?
Mm.
What were we talking about originally? Oh, the multi-dimension thing.
I know. If I ever have to go back in time...
I didn't
If I ever have to go back in time to save myself or something like that, I'll just go further and tell myself what the code is. And then I'll just like leave a note for myself that says
how do they know that like
So like,
you
I'll go
one to
5
trust.
years in advance.
How do you know?
and
How do you know that's someone that you can trust?
I will go 5 years in advance, or 5 years prior to where I actually need to go. Leave a note for myself that says, "In 5 years, you will need this you will need this phrase."
What the past one doesn't say it to the future person. The future person says it to the past person.
No,
well,
I get
okay,
that.
the past person says it to the future person. All right,
that
if the
will
person
that
out
will
of
then
this
educate
present time-
past me. I'm just assuming at this point, if I haven't already been visited by future me, well, I mean, I guess that's not how
Well,
that works.
how do you know the person handing you the code word's the right one? Why does he get to move already? What the
Oh,
fuck?
I wouldn't let me see me. I would.
But then how do they know the note is from future you?
They don't have to. They don't have to know it when they first get it. As long as, like, I feel like I'm the kind of person where if I was received a note that said, in 5 years, you need to know this phrase, and I would probably write something down that, like, I would just, like, slip a piece of paper to myself. I would probably put something on there that, like, would be memorable, or something that's, like, I put, like, Joker for Smash.
Joker and Smash. But wait, what happens when they see the confirmation? Like, oh my god, is this the code word to do something?
They see Joker and Smash, and then I would put something from the date I need I need. I guess I probably wouldn't know anything from those specific dates. Well, we have the internet.
So these
like,
are these books I can read, or like what are they for, like some event thing?
You probably don't want to read them. They're in Kamoshida's palace.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, you do. I lied.
I do want to read them. Yeah, that's the exact reason I'm grabbing them.
Hey, look.
I would leave a note for myself though that says something very specific. That's like, past me and be like, this is stupid. And then like 5 years later, when past me sees future me, say the thing to them, which would actually for like the me that traveled past or back in time, it'd probably just be a difference of like 10 seconds. But like 5 years later, I would hear what looks like future me say that phrase, and I'd be like, I see.
Okay. Wait, just I see? Like nothing else?
Yeah.
Just I see?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I would say, 100%.
Okay.
I know me.
Alright, if you say so.
I don't think it would be hard to convince. I don't think it would be hard for me to convince past me that I am in fact future me.
I guess so. I don't know. I kind of disagree, but I guess we'll find out. Next time on Speletons. Bye-bye. Wait. Save my life.